Hi guys! So a lot of you have been requesting recipes that are a little bit more dietary friendly, like if you're vegan, if you're gluten-free, or if you're vegetarian. So today I thought I would satisfy all those requests by showing you how to make a vegan chocolate caramel banana tart, also known as a banoffee pie. So we're making the filling with a date caramel and we're topping it off with a coconut cream. It's to die for whether you're vegan or not. And it's perfect for this time of the year if you celebrate Thanksgiving and you want to make a tart or a pie that kind of everyone can enjoy. And if you like the sound of that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure your notifications are turned on so that you're the first to know when I upload new videos. And without further ado, let's get started. To a food processor attachment, throw in 1 cup of whole raw almonds, followed by half a cup of desiccated coconut, and 3 tablespoons of raw cacao powder or cocoa powder, and if you would like, a pinch of salt. Blitz those ingredients together until you're left with a nice chunky rubble. And then you want to throw in half a cup of dates. I like to use soft dates such as medjool or Iranian dates, and 2 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. Just continue blending those ingredients together until they come together to form a nice dough. You can pour it into an 8-inch pan that's been lined thoroughly with some cling wrap and just press it down the bottom and up the sides about 1.5 inches or about 2.5 centimeters. Place the crust into the freezer until you're ready to assemble the banoffee pie and it's nice and set. In the meantime, we're going to prepare our date caramel, for which you want to submerge 1 cup of those soft dates in some boiling water. Just let it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then spoon the dates into your food processor along with a 1/4 cup of that water that we used to soak them. Then toss in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Blend all those ingredients together until you're left with a velvety golden colored spread. You can add some more salt and vanilla if you feel it's necessary, and then just set that aside as well. Now I have your 2 bananas, which for me are perfectly ripened. You want to slice them up and just drizzle them with a little bit of lemon juice to prevent them from browning. And now the bananas are ready. Now we're going to prepare the coconut whipped cream, which is a tasty essential to this recipe. So for this part, you need 1 can of coconut milk, and I just placed it in my refrigerator overnight. And what that does is it separates the coconut milk into 2 parts. All you want to do is you want to scoop that thick portion out and add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then you want to whip those ingredients together for a couple of minutes or until that coconut cream has doubled in volume and it stands up in peaks. Then you can add in 1 tablespoon of maple syrup for a little bit of sweetness, and you are ready to go. Now we can begin to assemble the banoffee pie. So you want to start by unmolding that crust from the cling wrap. It should hold its shape fairly well because it's been frozen at this point. Then you want to dollop atop that date caramel and spread it out as evenly as you can. Top off the date caramel with the banana slices. Then you can layer over that coconut whip. Now using my spatula, I like to create some indentations to give it a little bit of texture. And to finish the dessert, you can dust atop some cocoa powder or raw cacao powder. And finally, I also like to arrange atop some banana slices and decorate the pie with a few daisies just to bring out that yellow and to remind people that there are a ton of bananas hiding inside. This dessert is rich, it's decadent, it's teeming with flavors of coconut, chocolate, salted caramel, and bananas, and it just so happens to be vegan, which means that a lot more people will be able to enjoy it at your Thanksgiving table. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I really hope you enjoyed learning how to make this vegan banoffee pie. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below telling me what you thought or what you would like to see me make in the future. Now, as always, the full recipe for this tart is on my blog at hotchocolatehits.com, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.